RT Recap, you are watching now! So this week in Red vs. Blue, the Blood Gulch gang encountered a terrifying new enemy, themselves.
Oh my god, are we under attack? What? Caboose, stop saying what you can't hear. Can of beer? But this is not the time. You're deaf. Oh no! I had so much to live for! No you didn't! We're under attack! Open fire! Ah, get some! Take that, fucker! What a bunch of idiots.
I don't know about you, I'm excited about seeing Tex again. I mean, she's hot. She's really hot. I mean, who isn't hot in Spartan armor? I mean, I can't even tell who's who sometimes. But that makes them hotter. Just for watching the RT Recap, we're going to give you a 10% off code to everything in the Rooster Teeth store. That's 10% off everything, including the new badass Red vs. Blue poster, which is really badass. It's like everyone's standing there looking all badass. So all you have to do, two things. Click the subscribe button, and two, click on the link in the description below to go to the store and then use the code RECAP. That's R-E-C-A-P, which is kind of like what you're watching. Recap. The RT Recap, Recap is the code. So you get 10% off everything. In theory, you could save $13 million of your parents' money. So be nice to your parents. On the Drunk Tank podcast this week, we covered something really, really important. Boners. Boners. Boners.
We might have to fire Michael.
We might have to. We might have to.
Michael, the guy that just rage quit, he has a boner for My Little Ponies, and just it's
Please,
annoying.
it's called a bony.
A bony. Excuse me.
My Little Bony. That just sounds so wrong.
Two things I never thought would be combined so eloquently. My Little Ponies and boners. It just makes you feel good inside. So click the link in the description if you want to hear more about bonies. I don't think there are any pictures, but we can only hope. And now for the most exciting thing ever. Last week you voted to see Bernie or Joel sleep. And guess what? You won.
What's this for?
This is what the people wanted.
Okay.
If you want to wrap yourself in some covers,
I mean, you can probably just use the still frame, right?
Sure, yeah.
Cool.
No. You gotta like actually physically like lay over. Like, go ahead and put your head on like the red blanket. Like, no. Put the blanket back where it was. Pretend like someone's pushing you from your right side and you're falling over. All right.
How's this a contest?
And action. If you could put one leg up on the side, yeah, that's good.
Now turn to the camera and say, paint me like one of your French girls. Okay. Alright. So very riveting. So this week, you get to decide who you want to see in a beer drinking contest. Michael. Gus? Did I already say Gus? Joel. How many? Another one? Carrie's too young, but we'll make him drink milk. Should I do some more takes?
I told you that we got it on the first one.
You want to do more takes?
No, we got it on the first one.
I do more takes.
I don't know why you've done 6. We got it on the first one.
I think we should do one more. So last week, people watched both videos, which makes it harder to judge who wins. So we're going to go off likes this time. So like the video that you want to see. Viva la Revolution. Thanks for voting. So this week, we have a Labor Day edition of Achievement Hunter Weekly Update, which is exactly like every other Achievement Hunter Weekly Update, but it was filmed on Labor Day. Give it a little click. Just a click. Or a lick. So this week on This Is, we're doing... There's a new This Is this week. So this week on This Is, Joel... So this week on This Is, Joel Heyman guest stars, and they play Dead Island, which is an island full of dead things, which is, you know, a lot more interesting than an island full of alive things. There's also a new episode of Horse, which airs on Wednesday, and you can remember this because Horse is kind of like a camel, except for camels have humps, and Wednesday is commonly known as Hump Day. So that's how you know Horse airs on Wednesday. Honestly, I'd like to see them play a game of camel. This week on Rage Quit, Michael plays Resistance 3, so give it a click if you want to see, you know, Resistance 3 Raged. There's also a new Fails of the Week, so give it a click if you want to check it out. It's pretty good. There's also Achievement Hunter Predicts, which is a scientifically proven method of procuring a prediction on who will win, Green Bay versus New Orleans. We also have 3 events going on this week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And if you've never done any, they're a lot of fun. Hanging out, drinking, talking about whatever, answering questions, throwing bananas. A lot of bananas. I don't know why, but for some reason, there were a lot of bananas in the last one. Hey, thanks for watching, guys, and as always, we're going to leave you with achievement guides.